Alright, so hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and Baro has come once again and on PCs on the Orcus Relay on Pluto. Now the new item this time around is the Prisma Latron shoulder plate, and it does mean a plate as in singular because it's only for the left shoulder. It does look pretty dope though. Then there is the Lyset Prisma skin, which is just a really cool looking skin for the Lyset landing craft. We followed that up with the Teer Atmos diadem, which is a cosmetic accessory for your operator. So here's what changing the primary color does. And here's what changing the secondary color does. Next up, we have the Prisma Companion poster, which is a decoration for your landing craft. Now, this is its own item, it's not just a skin for the already existing posters. Up next, we have our first primed mod in the form of Primed Pack Leader, which at maximum rank heals your companion for 66% of the damage you do with your melee weapon. And then he brought the Desert Skate Fluff, which is a decoration for your landing craft and a very cute one as well. Then he once again brought the slash-based event mods, which at maximum rank give you 120% bonus slash damage, so there is Bust Skill for melee, Sweeping Serration for shotguns, and Maim for pistols. After that, we have our first weapon, which is the Prisma Gorgon, which is actually a very solid rifle nowadays. It still does mostly impact damage, which is not the best thing in the world, but it has good crit, above average crit multiplier, decent enough status, and it has high fire rate with a big magazine. Though it does have a 3-second reload time, which is a bit of a bummer. And the second weapon this time around is the Machete Wraith, which is actually a really good melee weapon now. It just has all the things you want a melee weapon to have. It does primarily slash damage, it has a good crit with a slightly above average crit multi, really good status, it's decently fast, and the range isn't as big of an issue as it used to be because range mods now give you flat amounts of range instead of percent increased range. And then comes the second primed mod, which is Primed Regen, which is going to regenerate your Sentinel 3 times with full health and make it invulnerable for 11 seconds. And by the way, you don't have to max this one out, you can keep it one rank from the top. Then we have a set of 4 Luxum ornaments, so there's the Dvad, the Zag, as well as the Aka, and finally the Mat. All 4 of these are a decoration for your landing craft and they do look pretty cool. Next on the menu, we have the Prisma Uru Siandana, which is a pretty cool looking Siandana. It's nothing spectacular, you know, it's not like an overly bombastic Siandana, but it does look quite nice. Then there's the Kokist Gatra, which is just a cosmetic accessory for your melee weapon that will sort of dangle off the handle or both handles if you're dual wielding, and it can be colored separately to the melee weapon. Up next, we have the Texan Desert Camo skin, which does look quite nice, though I don't know, it just doesn't do an awful lot, but then again, it is not too expensive either. Then after that comes our first sigil, which is the Prisma sigil, and here you can see displayed with both the colors being blue just to make it easier to see. Then he once again brought the Teer stencil, which is kind of just like a wallpaper for the back room in your orbiter. After which comes the Kavat, or the glaring sigil, so once again here you can see it with both the colors being blue to make it easier to see. And then he brought a 3-day resource booster, which are generally not worth buying, just sell your primed junk to other players and buy one from the market. And the final item is as always the Sons of Inaros questline blueprint, which is the item you need if you want to get Inaros. Now my recommendation this time around would be to probably pick up Primed Regen, because it's just a really good mod, it helps to sustain your Sentinel throughout some harder missions, and it works really well with Sacrifice as well, which is a mod that allows the Sentinel to sacrifice itself in order to revive you. And if you put on Primed Regen and you have it at least 1 rank from the top, so you get the 3 regenerations, it will be able to revive you 4 times. And other than that, Primed Pack Leader is an overkill of the highest caliber and is absolutely not necessary because nowadays we do so much melee damage that a single swing, even with the regular version of the Pack Leader unranked, will heal your companion all the way to full. And I guess if you don't like running Tridalons, you might want to pick up the slash-based mods, though bear in mind that their use is extremely niche and you're only gonna use it on a weapon every now and then. And all that's left is just weapons and cosmetics, but then again, this is just my personal recommendation, so if you want to go for swag and cosmetics first, go right ahead. And that is pretty much it for Baro, so I thank you very much for watching as always guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video and it was helpful, and I will see you on Monday. Bye bye.